Welcome to your astrology and spirituality overview for Sunday, the 3rd of January.
Oh, thank you so much. What cards have you got today?
Today we're using the Healing with the Angels Oracle cards. Really are my favourite. I know you're not supposed to have favourites, but these are. So give them a good shuffle. Okay, so the card that's peeking out here says Miracle. Gorgeous, and it's this angel, and she's sort of touching a star from the sky as if a prayer has been answered in some ways. Miracles, the definition of a miracle really is something that the odds of something happening are very, very slim. Now, the odds of us even being here, I think we've said in other videos, is something like 400 trillion to 1, because for us to actually be here, our grandparents had to meet in the situation they did, and then they had to have a child, and then our parents had to meet, and then, and so there's so many variables as to why we as this actual human are here. And that really is a miracle because the odds of it happening are so slim. And there's miracles that happen every single day. It's that tree that manages to grow in really difficult conditions on the side of a rock. It's that flower that manages to peek through the concrete. These things that shouldn't really happen but do. And so I feel that we could see some sort of miracle today, no matter how small, and just cherish it.
Oh, that's so lovely. The moon's in opposition with Uranus today. Interesting thing, the moon's in Scorpio and Uranus is in its full in Taurus, so both fixed. So one of the worst things we can do today is try to resist something because we just don't like change. Because actually with Scorpio energy, because of the transformational energies of its modern ruler of Pluto, change is actually almost an inevitable thing for Scorpio. But Scorpio people can go through long periods of great stability. Then when the changes come, they can be huge and very wide-ranging and very unsettling. So to have Uranus in opposition with the moon in Scorpio could create some tension because both signs like that degree of continuity. So more flexing energy is mutability. So this fixed energy can resist change. And that might be why we are or have had some issues around our approach to the planet and resources, because Uranus is kind of really shaking things up. And I do feel that this opposition could create some tension, quite honestly, unless we can flex and see things or adapt or create a degree of flexibility in our approach, because Uranus is about change and the moon's about our sense of security. So it may be something we'd rather prefer to stay exactly the same, but it may in some way, something can happen quite quickly, which is Uranian energy we're not really wanting, but we must try to absorb the energy. If we try to resist it, we can make the impact of it that much greater.
Yeah, that's very much like the Tower card in some ways in Tarot, where there is that inevitability of something happening, but it's how we deal with it that's going to, show how we move forward.
I think you said something before about this, when someone falls and they're not expecting to fall, somehow the body reacts to that situation.
Yeah.
Whereas if you know you're going to fall, say like a stunt man or stunt woman, you have to learn to relax, because that's how the body would be, because it's not expecting that fall. And then you come out of it better than if you tense yourself up.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's a bit of that today, really. Just be aware that someone somewhere may be a bit shocking or controversial or outspoken or try to make a change, and it might not fit all of our agendas.
Right, so be a bit looser today.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. And if you would like to read your written daily horoscope, you can find that in the description box down beneath this video.
Thank you so much, Elisa. And of course, you can read Elisa 3-card tarot beneath this reading as well. Or if you'd like to grab your year 2021 personal horoscope forecast and character analysis based on your time, date and place of birth, so no two charts are the same, please see the link below and you can get 30% off. But for now, from the A-Team, it is
goodbye from him.
and it's goodbye from me.
Goodbye.